Hey guys, this is Real Appalachia with Shane.
And Melody.
And we're coming at you from Floyd County, Kentucky, in a little town called
Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg.
Yes.
As you can see in the sign behind us, the mural.
That's right.
So we're going to be some singing, dancing, all kinds of good stuff in this video. Bridges. Bad views of bridges. You just name it.
You name it, and it's in this video. So stick around, give us the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. You know the drill.
Yes. Man. That is an impressive building, isn't it?
It really is.
It says up at the top there, Harkin's Law Office is 1914.
1914.
How cool is that?
Wait, that ain't how it goes.
That's 1814. Took a little trip. Hey, Johnny Horton. I'm impressed.
Wright's hairstyling.
Yeah, they did that building up good, didn't they? The colors.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's an old school looking downtown. I like it.
All right, let's keep on moving.
Let's keep on.
I like this sidewalk even, don't you? Yeah,
and the beautiful flowers.
Yeah,
it's always a sign that they've kept the downtown up good, or
yeah, a little.
Put a lot into it.
It's really amazing how much difference that makes, and I know, you know, it's an effort to do that. Right across there is the Lad and Lassie Children's Boutique, Richie's Hallmark Shop. So quite a bit of things going on down here.
Little Rascals, another little kid boutique.
Yeah,
it's cute.
So we got they got this downtown doing okay. It looks like.
I think so.
And we just saw the mural and even having orthodontics here. So.
Oh.
Not a bad little downtown area.
Boutique.
Pumpkins, fall leaves, and football.
Simply Southern. I like those shirts.
Some of our favorite things, aren't they? Okay. Well, let's get on the road. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Check it out more. There's those lights. I love those.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, we're better to start than at the Dairy Cheer, which is home of the Smash Burger.
Home of the first ever Smash Burger, you think?
Probably. That's what it's claiming. I mean,
established 1973. It makes me think that Elf, though, the world's best coffee.
Oh, yeah.
You did it!
Sunshine and ravioli, macaroni, if you want the thing you love.
You did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody. It's great to meet you. Hi.
Yeah, the Smash Burger. I wish we had time to eat there today. I love it. There's one in Pikeville, too.
Yeah.
And I love it, but you've done got your heart set on another joint, so.
Yeah, I saw it looked pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Well,
like 5-star rating, so.
Ain't like I'm going to fight with you over food, that's for sure. All right, let's roll into Prestonsburg, Kentucky.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we'll stop at this joint in a minute. Samuel May. Let's go there now. What do you say?
Okay.
Alrighty, we stopped here at the Samuel May house. And this place is gorgeous. But anyway, Samuel May was the son of Revolutionary War veteran John May and Sarah Phillips May. So Samuel settled in Prestonsburg about approximately 1807. He was commissioned to build the county's first brick courthouse in 1818, and he was elected a state senator in 1835. He proposed improving a critical road in eastern Kentucky, which was known as the Mount Sterling Pound Gap Road. He actually moved to California. He fell in some financial hard times. He moved to California for the gold rush and was trying to reclaim some of his wealth. And unfortunately, he passed away there. Never did strike gold, unfortunately, which was a common story.
Fun fact, the Dollar General was not here when this house was built.
Yeah? Yeah, that's deep. Samuel May would not approve, probably, would he?
We thought we may or may not stop here, and then we thought, we may.
You said Samuel May, I? Yes, you may.
His mother was Mother May I.
Hey.
Beautiful house, though.
It's called the Samuel May House now, and it's built in 1817. So it's actually the oldest house in Prestonsburg, and was constructed of bricks and manufactured at the site. They actually built their own bricks.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it is. It was a 350-acre farm at the time, and had a grist mill, and was actually a supply post for Confederates during the Civil War. The house was abandoned and kind of rough shape for a long time. Then it was restored in 1997. So, a long, long history. And even the flagpole has a little history to it there too. So, in memory of Colonel Andrew Jackson May. There we go. Really cool to see this, isn't it?
It is. And we're back on the road.
Yes. That was a quick stop, wasn't it?
Yes. Cool to see though.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, yes, we are in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, which is a small rural class city, and it is the county seat of Floyd County, Kentucky.
Floyd County.
That's right. The population for 2020 was 3,681.
3,681. Huh.
That's right.
I would have thought it was bigger than that, honest to God.
I remember you saying that.
It just feels bigger than that, but you know. It's not apparently, according to the census. But we're going to go
Well,
to...
it's not.
And maybe it's because it's the home of the black cats. And you know, a black cat can make itself seem a lot bigger, you know?
Yes.
I just love that name, black cats. Why is that so cool?
It is really cool. It's kind of unique, isn't it?
It is. It's unique, and plus I love black cats.
I know. I love black cats too.
My daughter wants one. I like that it says dead end too. Wouldn't you like to see that? Like if your football team was coming in here and then
Yeah.
this is a dead end
Like
for your team.
Intimidating.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'll cut on through the Hardee's parking lot.
Let's do it.
And let's talk about Bluegrass Containers. Now they have mobile storage for sell or rent. 606-653-0165. I'll give them a free ad.
And they just gave him a free ad.
Oh, let's get out here. And there's Prestonsburg Gun and Pawn.
And there's a little bit better look at Prestonsburg High School.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit, yes.
So this area was part of a 100,000-acre grant in the early 1700s to the family of John Preston's wife, Elizabeth Patton, which he administered on her behalf.
How cool. That's where the Prestonsburg comes from.
That's it.
Aha.
The grant was intended to have the British come beyond the Blue Ridge Mountains, but French and Indian resistance and a reversal of British policy limited its impact.
So that's very strategic.
It was very strategic.
Okay.
Okay, so it was settled by John Spurlock of Montgomery County, Virginia, who arrived around 1791, and he laid out the town of Preston Station in 1797. And that's when it became the county seat of Floyd County upon its formation. And then the post office was known as Floyd Courthouse, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Floyd Courthouse was the post office. And then in the 1820s, it was renamed as Prestonsburg. So that's the little rabbit hole that we went down to get to Prestonsburg.
That's kind of, yeah, that's what throws me off. I wouldn't have thought it that way.
No. In 1862, the scene of the largest battle of the Civil War to occur in eastern Kentucky happened near Middle Creek.
Yes, they have a national park there now too.
Yes.
Or national or state or whatever, but it's a park.
There's also a pack horse library in the late 1930s, which is a really cool thing. They pack around library books on horses.
We've talked about this before. There needs to be a documentary about that or something. That is such an amazing thing where these women would load up these horses with books.
Yes.
And ride across the mountains just to make sure people were literate and had the opportunity to see that.
That would have been me, handing out books and collecting cats.
Yeah. Handing out books and collecting cats. Now, to the left, here's Strand Theater. That's a cute little thing to look at.
I know, I love that.
Looks like the buildings for sale or lease.
Looks like that sign had been up for a while.
Yeah.
Didn't have much
Having takers at the time, but maybe because the numbers fell off. You don't know how to call them that.
Maybe so. So I see the sign for the brick house.
Oh, I knew it. I didn't.
That is where we are going to eat.
And you are so excited, are you not?
Yes, I guess it's in that brick house part. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
brick house. Yeah.
Brick house, yeah. You're thinking of the Commodores. That's who sung that, wasn't it?
I thought it was like Rick James.
I don't know. We'll put this to rest here in a minute.
We'll find out.
Alrighty, you ready to go in?
I'm ready to go in.
What's this place called again?
The brick house.
Sing it for us. She's a brick house.
I'll let you.
Okay. They can use that for their theme song. They can borrow my voice.
Yes.
Let's get in here and check it out. Beautiful
Let's
though,
go
isn't it? Alrighty. Well, we're about halfway through this time. We couldn't wait, could we?
No.
What'd you got there?
I got the burger sliders
Man, those look good.
on Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you have?
I got the Prestonsburg. Yeah.
Okay.
They got some sweet potato fries, and they're really good. So.
It looks like it. What is that? Like honey butter?
Yeah. Big thumbs up for the brick house.
All right. Country boy meats, we finance.
All right. Well, that was some good meats we got. I wonder if they went across the road and got their burgers from
You
there.
know that groceries are expensive when they say we finance.
You know, that's true.
Yeah.
I've seen a time when I've needed that. Let's just go up through this little historic district and see these houses. So.
Okay.
Just because we can. Plus, we've already went down that street already. So
Yeah.
we're making our way to the bridge.
So US Route 23 is also known as a country music highway, and it runs through Prestonsburg.
Did you know
Did you know?
there's a song that mentions Prestonsburg?
Yes, you sang it to me earlier, actually. Remember?
Well, you weren't supposed to blow it for me. You're supposed to pretend like you were just excited to hear this.
Oh my gosh,
back up.
you're going to have to sing it for me. I've never heard it before.
thought you'd-
Please sing it for
I
me.
truly thought you'd never ask.
Okay, good.
Tom T. Hall, called The Hitchhiker. My dad loves this song. I love it too.
Well, it's a pretty church.
It is a pretty church. First United Methodist Church. This is really cool. I like seeing these old
Me too.
houses like this.
Anyways, please sing your song.
I know. I now don't want to. You made me so feel so unwanted.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't know why it is every time I take a trip. It's always raining somewhere down the line. This particular night was in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. I stopped to give a country boy a ride. Okay.
You sang it better earlier.
What was missing
Not
this
on
time?
camera.
What was missing this time?
I don't know. You have
I
more?
don't know why it is
There you go.
every time. I've got
Put
more
more
Tom T.
spunk
Hall.
into
Put more
it.
Tom T. Hall in it, yeah.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't know why it is every time I take a trip. It's always raining somewhere down the line. This particular night was in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. I stopped to give a country boy a ride.
That
It
looks
was.
like a...
I felt better.
Oh, it's Harkins Law Offices. I was going to say, it looks like a courthouse.
I can't wait to look at the analytics and see how many people I lost when I start singing.
Yeah.
It'd be good to know. Won't it? Let's go
I
down
know
here.
I was one of them.
You'll never watch this video, will you? I love these lights overhead. I think we saw them, where was it, Whitesburg?
Maybe so.
You don't see that too awfully common.
No,
and it
you
should
don't.
be everywhere.
I like it.
I do too. There's a Zebulon Lodge. Earl Castle's Jewelry.
This is a neat little street.
It is. I wonder if it's a one-way street, because I almost made a right there, and it looks like I shouldn't have.
Sugar Magnolias.
Well,
Billy Ray's restaurant.
That was on our short list. We couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Here after we ate.
Is it Billy Ray Cyrus?
Surely not. Surely not.
Ooh, look at that old Chevy truck.
Maybe Billy Ray Simmons, my brother. And he has a secret business I don't know about.
Mountain Muse, vintage goods. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a neat place.
Yeah.
It's not open, but
Drove down here.
more places are closing or closing early on Saturdays.
Yeah, it's a new trend, isn't it? It's like people
It does seem like it.
put their place in business just so they can be off that day. I
Weekends
guess,
off.
yeah.
Ooh, look at that house.
I know, this is I was about to not go down this far, but boy, I'm glad I did, because I love that top on that thing.
I do too.
Man, it's nice to get that siding, and I wonder what they could do to that top to fix it. But
I like it.
it's rusty.
I'd say it's a fortune.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
They say anything tall or steep.
I actually saw a stop sign for once. Here's the Woodrow Burchett.
People are going to
Memorial
be so proud of you. the Ferguson Town Ferry and Dock. So they must have had a ferry here at one time.
Yeah. Very sad part of this. We may be able to find the memorial marker for it, but there was a terrible bus disaster,
Yes.
school bus disaster. That was 1958.
Yes.
So we may see that marker. We'll talk more about that. But
That was February 28th, 1958. And yeah, we can maybe talk more about it when we find it.
yeah, we'll turn around here. This is a neat little view coming back into town.
It sure is. So, Chris?
As nice as this bridge is, there's an even better bridge.
Yeah, we're going to show it.
Yeah. It's hell or high water.
Prestonsburg has the Jenny Wiley Theater. They offer theatrical productions all year long at an outdoor amphitheater at the Jenny Wiley State Park and at the Mountain Arts Center.
You ought to go for that. You're so dramatic.
You're so dramatic.
Me?
Yeah. And Prestonsburg also has the East Kentucky Science Center. I think that would be really neat. And you said that it has a planetarium, right?
Yes.
I think that would be neat.
I do too. I've never been able to see it. And all the times I've been here, which is not many. We need to cut down another one of these Main Street drives.
Speaking of dramatics, Boyd Holbrook is an actor and fashion model, and he is from Prestonsburg. He was on the Netflix series Narcos, and he was also in the History Channel's mini-series Hatfield and McCoy's.
Or you might know him as the guy with the weird eye.
Yeah, he had the weird eye, Cap Hatfield.
Cap Hatfield, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going down here, and if I'm not mistaken, the last time I was here, this is where I got thrown for a loop.
Oh, there's the post office.
Yeah.
I was wondering, it kind of looked like a library. It was a library for anybody that didn't hear. And the courthouse. Speaking of courthouses, Janice Stumbo, a former Kentucky Supreme Court justice, was from Prestonsburg.
Did not know that.
And Allison Ball, the Kentucky State Treasurer, she was from Prestonsburg. Burt Combs was the 50th governor of Kentucky. And then Greg Stumbo was a former Speaker of the Kentucky House of Representatives.
Well, there you go.
So they had a lot of politicians come from here.
Sure did. Floyd County Times. Looks like that used to be their little newspaper building, but it looks like that's a thing of the past. At least
Yeah.
this building.
It's for a lease.
I like those glass in it, though.
I know.
Oh!
Oh.
And that was some little divots in the road. Just slow a man down.
Here's a stop sign. He's going to stop, ain't you? 1, 2, 3.
So I might end up going down a one-way street, but no.
He did stop at the stop sign.
No, this has been a good day. I'm on a roll. We're going to find that Prestonsburg Bridge, though. That's my quest.
Okay, let's do it.
I know where it is.
Look, 1, 2, 3. Nope, that was a rolling stop. You
No, I
didn't
don't.
completely.
I dispute that.
You ruined your street.
I don't know how you count. You count way too slow.
Nope.
I want you, if I was a professional wrestler, I don't want you refereeing.
It's a nice little town, I think.
Got to too. It's really improved a lot too. They've, you can tell they've tried to revitalize the downtown area. And,
Yeah, it's always good to see.
yeah, so they've got nice little local restaurants, which is a key thing to drawing people.
Yes. Good restaurants, some cute little shops,
Yep.
the bakery, the Japanese steakhouse, or a steakhouse of Japan, as they have.
Yeah. I'm looking for Route 114, and I do believe I found it.
I believe that's it.
Well, they don't have a helmet law here, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It is, yeah. We've been in Kentucky today, and we've seen several people on motorcycles that are not wearing helmets, and they have nothing but their skull between them and the pavement. It kind of worries me.
Just have to have a thick skull.
Yeah.
Oh, but you've got a house around it. That ain't the darndest thing you ever saw.
Where? I don't see the bridge. Oh, yeah. Huh. I don't think you can drive down there, can you?
No, you're not supposed to, I don't think.
No outlet, dead end.
Yeah, we'll show you the backside of the bridge here, just for kicks.
Not a very good view of it either.
No, let's get over here. We'll show you the side view. Isn't that the strangest thing though? It's such a landmark, and you just really
They
can't see
just
it.
got it like completely blocked off.
Yeah, where nobody can see it or get on it. You know, it'd be a great walking path.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can imagine walking over
It
that,
would be.
looking over the river and stuff, and well, maybe it's not sturdy or something, but for foot traffic, but you'd think it would be.
Yeah, you would think.
I understand vehicle, but oh well, let's take another look at it here. What do you say?
I say.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. This is about as good as only way you get to see the bridge these days.
I didn't even see it there.
I don't think it was there. But here it is. Here it is.
There it is. It's nice.
Oh, it's grandeur.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
So you can see the top of the bridge is in actually somebody's backyard.
Imagine if that was in your backyard.
It is kind of weird. It's like a staple of the town, and it's like so hard to get to. Like you can't actually get to it.
That's the best look at the bridge we're going to get all day, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Prestonsburg, Floyd County. Well, okay. Here's a little memorial outside the courthouse. Floyd County Courthouse, about the awful bus disaster that happened in 1958. Of course, it's school bus number 27. And they were transporting Prestonsburg Elementary and high school students from Calf Creek, Cow Creek, Buffalo, Sugarloaf, and Gobble Roberts, Kentucky. They went over an embankment near Notley Holler into the rain-swollen icy waters of the Big Sandy River. 21 children survived. 26 children and the school bus driver drowned. And a diver from Charleston, West Virginia located the bus several days later. The last child was recovered from the river in May of that year, which was just horrific. 72 days after the accident. God bless them all. Those families who still today remember. So school bus number 27 and 27 people perished. All right, guys, that's a wrap from Prestonsburg, Kentucky, from all of us with Real Appalachia. Me, Melody, and Bert Combs, governor. Known as Governor from the Mountains, Bert Combs. That's a heck of a good looking statue. What's wrong with you?
Just you.
Bert Combs appears to agree if you look at his face. But
We're going to have to start raising money for him to have his own statue, because y'all know that he would love that.
I'm drawn to him. I am. Can you imagine? I like a statue of you with a scowl on your face right beside me too. So
Yeah.
anyway.
I would like that too. Anyways, we hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed our little trip here, and we sure have.
Yes, we will. See you on down the road.
Hey, I didn't even get to say,
yeah.
if you like this video, again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, share it with all your friends, and then we will.
Well, if you don't want to do any of that for us, let's do it for Bert Combs. Anyway.
And then we'll see you on down the road.